Hello. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you guys are having a good time. And I hope you guys have watched my previous video. And yeah, we were still talking about the mental health. And now I was telling you guys that I want to explain about the brokenness of the world. So we were in the self pity, but now we're in another video where I want to talk about how every individual in this earth is broken. All right. So in this video, all right. Okay, so let's look at it in this way. Everyone in this earth, alright? Before you make friends with someone, before you get married to someone, I will not say relationships because I don't support that because I feel it's so unholy. I'm sorry if that's hurtful. But like I said, I'm not here to please anyone and don't expect me to speak sugar-coated words. And this is just reality because I don't want to spoil your life, okay? Just for a few minutes of popularity, right? I don't know how long this video would be, but suppose 10 minutes video. So I don't want to be popular for 10 minutes, right? So I'm not going to speak anything or say anything that I know is going to destroy you and your life and your happiness. So I don't believe in relationships. I'm sorry if that hurts you, but I have to say this, right? So before you get married to someone, before you involved into any sort of relationships, be it with your family, be it your neighbors, be it whatever kind of relation it can be, right? Always accept the truth and the fact that even that person is as broken as you are, or some can be in the worst state as you are, some can be in a little lesser state as you are, but every individual in this earth is broken, and we all need love and acceptance just the way that you want yourself to be treated. I want myself to be treated the same way, and they want themselves to be treated the same way. So before you end up into a relationship, all right, before you be friends or anything with anyone, right, always know he is broken. So what you do is that first you forgive yourself, ask God to forgive you, you forgive yourself, forgive people, wait, take time for healing. When you're healed, then go into another relation. Do not take the all the grudges from the past and pour it on someone because they are broken as well, right? People will hurt you and you will hurt people. That's how it works in this earth, right? We're all like that. We're all broken. So no one is right here. All right, no one is perfect here. We're all broken. So when you look at someone, look at them with sympathy and compassion, right? And if you have been broken in your past, make sure that you do not do things that would also leave them broken. All right? And then if you are not ready for relations, all right? Don't go for it. Don't go for it. And and even for guys, like I want to request you brothers out there, if you are proposing a girl and if she says no, please let it be a no. Please do not run after her because she's not into it. Maybe she still has the grudge from the past because you want to be in a relationship with her, she's not ready, and you keep asking her, and then she says yes. I'm telling you, you're not going to be happy because she still has the pain from the past. And she's going to dump it all in you, and you don't get to complain because that's what you chose for yourself, right? So we live in a broken world. This world has been broken because of sin. I don't know what noise is that, but I don't know why do they have to do this just when I make videos. Okay, please ignore that. I'm sorry, alright? I have no control over it. Alright, let it be this way. Let's just pray that you guys can hear. Oh, thank God they stopped. Alright, so let me make it quick before they start again. So, yes, we live in a fallen, broken world, right? So, this world, because of sin, we have been broken. Everyone is broken. The world has been broken. Adam and Eve has been separated because of sin, right? And they had to leave the Garden of Eden and they had to go away because of sin. So sin has broken the lives of people. The life that God wanted to be a happy life, it was destroyed, right? It was destroyed by sin. So because of sin, the world is fallen and broken. And trust me, when you go to someone, do not go out to people for help. You know, I shared it in the previous video that my refuge or my refuge for my personal healing or deliverance is always God. I don't go to people. I only go to God. And the reason behind this is because I know that they are as broken as I am, and broken and bruised people cannot help another broken people. So everyone in this earth is broken. Let us understand that. All right. So when you love someone, okay, when you love someone, all right, can we put this? When we love someone, let us love them first with the dark side of them, because that is how they are. That is how I am. All right. So if you love me, you have to love me with all the dark sides of me. All right. So that is how it is, and that is how it should work, and that's the only way you can ever be really happy. All right. So that is how it is. So okay, I guess I shake the camera. So friends, let us understand that this world is broken. This world is very broken. And this is why God has sent Jesus to this broken world. So before you start any sort of relationship, before you get married to someone, make sure it is a Christ-centered relation. Until and unless Christ is not the center of your life, you are never going to be happy. You're never going to be satisfied. You are never going to make another person happy. You will never be. You will always be a problem, always be a toxic around people, right? So always make sure that whatever relationship it is, be it friendship, with family members, with parents, with siblings, and all sort of relationship, you need God. So let it be a Christ-centered relation. Let your relationship center around Christ, and only then you will be truly happy. All right. And I hope you guys have understood something. I'll not speak too much. And this was the last video on mental health. I don't know if I have done justice to the very word, but I hope you guys reached out, and I try to speak in English because I want this video to reach out as much as possible, because translating words is not really easy for us, because right now it's just my director and I who is working, and now that we are far, my director is in Dimapur and I'm here, so thank God that we can send videos to each other. I'm so thankful to God that he's still giving me a chance to still do something for him. So I'm so grateful that we have social media, and we can post the video, and and sometimes you guys may not please do not complain when the quality is not good, because as I say, I don't do makeup first thing to look good, so my face is never bright. Okay, even now, if you see closely, I believe you can see all the pimples, all the pimples all over here. You can see my black mold, everything. And this one I applied I applied it today. And you know what, friends, I'll tell you a secret. All these videos you're watching where I have this from the very beginning until today, all this, I believe 10 videos or 6-7 videos, I made it all in a day. So I guess I took 2 hours to make all these videos, right? So I'm making it in the same day. And I'm always being judged by people. Of course, what do we expect? But I'm always being judged that I'm seeking to be popular, especially when I don't even do any makeup. I don't even use a ring light. I don't do anything to enhance my face or to enhance the location. I don't even go to different places and in a good background. I just do this, like I don't even shake my camera. My phone is just placed in one constant position, and I'm just here the same old face without anything, and I don't comb my hair, and I just come in the same pajamas I'm wearing in my bedroom. I be sleeping and God speaks to me, and I just wake up, turn on the camera, and speak. But yet people tell me that I'm doing it all for popularity. So if I'm still being judged, kya karega? So I'm still being judged, and they be like, you're doing it for fame, you're doing it for popularity. And trust me, in this 1 year time of being in YouTube, I did not even buy a single shirt with the YouTube money. Seriously, not messing around, okay? And I didn't do anything, and yet people be like, you're doing it for popularity, when a girl is just before the camera with nothing on her face, okay, just bare face, and just coming before you guys, being so honest, being so transparent, and then you be like, you're doing it for popularity. I know. So yeah, I'm doing it for popularity. Okay, just messing around. But yeah, I'm so grateful to all of you who are receiving the message. I hope it's helping you guys, because when I was mentally sick, I had no one. Of course, I can, I'll be a fool to not say how how Christ has been so good. Like seriously, if we were here, if we have a one-on-one conversation, I cannot say a single word without crying because it's that deep, where I have been through, how I have been through, how I was treated, and how God is, treating me like a princess every day, and how waking up every day with Him is such a blessing. And just waking up and knowing that my faith is assured, my hope is assured. Sorry about the background. They're selling vegetables if you want to know. Okay. So, yeah, I just wake up every morning and I know that my hope is renewed in God. I know that His mercy is renewed, and I just wake up and I'm so assured, and I know that God is still good and He loves me, and it's such a blessing, in this life where nobody cares for anyone, and just knowing that God loves us so much is really a blessing. And whatever I am, He's the one, Otherwise, I would never be able to love anyone. If I think about what I've come from and what I've been through, then I think it should make me so bitter. But God has really helped me to forgive people, to forgive myself, and He's my strength. And I'm really not good at anything. I have no talent, but He's been such a good and a kind God, and He's been so good to allow me to reach out my voice to people, and it's really a blessing. I don't know how long would I be doing this, but every day is a blessing. Sometimes I fail to understand, but God keep me from the scene of complaining. Sometimes I feel so lonely and I just cry and complain, and the only one I can pour all this out is of course God, and I'll just cry to God, and then I remember that, and then I don't remember, but again, like something strikes my head, and I just think about the Israelis, how they committed sin by complaining, right? So that's how it is. People are always going to judge us no matter what. But let us be true to ourselves. Let us be strong to our belief no matter what. No matter which society you go to, no matter what type of people you meet. Your belief is your belief. If you don't believe that, you don't. So do not compromise your belief for someone, right? So that is it. God bless you all. Thank you so much. I'll be coming up with more videos. So please pray for me because I need strength, life is not always the same, and even I as a human, I go through a lot, and I really need so much of support, which I don't get from anyone. But God has been so good, even if no one checks on me, no one cares to talk, but that is good. And this is life, and just waiting for the return of Christ, to be honest. This is all temporary. This life, it's all temporary, and let's not focus too much on temporal stuff. So I'm just waiting for the second coming, and just want to be, with Christ for life, because that's where I find my peace, and He's the only reason I'm living, and He's the only thing that makes me feel alive. There's no good reason. There is nothing that I want to achieve. There is no legacy that I want to leave behind. There is nothing, you know. But He's the reason. And I hope Christ returns very soon. And I hope you guys are prepared. Even if we're talking about mental health and all that, let's not forget our relationship with God. And you have to be holy, brother and sister. Nothing will compromise with that, okay? You have to be holy. God is not having fun with us. Let us not have fun with Him. Don't waste your time into getting sad. Don't waste your time. Because sometimes, I just go to the washroom and I want to cry. And I actually cry. I go to the washroom, I cry. But then I realized that if I cry, I'm going to spend half an hour crying, another 1 hour overthinking. So I have wasted 1.5 hours. So it's better I don't cry and just study. So I just, wipe my tears. I trust God and I tell Him, God, heal me through this. And I just get back to studying. So we have to be strong. If no one is supporting you, you support yourself. That's what you should do. Okay, God bless you all. It's too much of talk, and I got a little personal. These days I'm getting too comfortable with the camera because it's just me. For you guys, you're seeing this old video that I made a few days ago, but for me, it's me in this moment. So I don't see anyone. I just feel like I'm alone, and I just speak my heart out. So please forgive me if in the past days, if I've said something or if I have done something that must have hurt any of you, then please forgive me. And thank you so much, all of you, for always being very kind. I've always taken all your criticisms positively, and I've never paid attention to any appreciations because I know that people will be like, "Oh, you're so good," and those people tomorrow will be like, "You're so bad." So I never took your appreciations, but I always took your criticisms because they have really helped me to change myself for better. And thank you so much, everyone. God bless you all.